actually being the best, you know, next to Ramen, best player in Europe.
Definitely, for sure. So here we go to the best in Europe right now, S1 and DKHo, or just Ho, I guess. But here we go, back to Town and City.
Man, and I guess so wrong on... Oh, no, it's not top 8 yet. I was going to say, I guess so wrong in my fancy bracket how many games were going to be on Smashville. I'm just glad it's not top 8 yet.
Yeah, we haven't actually... I swear we haven't actually seen Smashville yet.
Possibly, or at the tops like 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Either way, we saw Light putting in work with Sheik. Can Ho do the same? This is tourney life.
Yeah, for sure. Center stage and neutral, these characters go pretty even because they both have pretty good frame data.
Yeah.
But the problem for Ness is going to be when Sheik combos, she more often than not hits you off stage with a couple of forward airs and a bouncing fish. Then obviously Ness has to recover, and we'll see if Jackie has his crafty ways to get rid of that PK Thunder to give S1. But right now we're not off stage at all yet, and we're at an even game here.
Yeah, and S1 does say he feels super confident in his matchup. Mr. R being a good friend of his, whenever he's in the country, they do play a lot. So he has the experience and he has the confidence as well.
Oh, I think that was a 2-frame with the tail of PK Thunder. That's pretty interesting, actually. But still, S1's on the bad end of things now. An early PK Thunder. Gonna eat a bouncing fish. Another early.
Yeah, trying to mix up the height and the angle, but DKHo still not letting him land. Did he get his jump back? I don't think he did. No, he did not.
There we go.
All the way in the blast zone. No chance of survival for S1.
Obviously, that bouncing fish, a very good tool to catch the PK Thunder before it unleashes. That pistol actually, Ness being so floaty, he actually didn't touch the ground. So no pistol jab lock combos here.
His head is like a balloon that keeps him afloat.
Hey, I think that might be it, you know.
Yeah, just a head filled with helium.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's always strange when you hear the...
I'm not sure I've ever heard that before. Actually...
Yeah, it does happen.
I guess the voice clip comes out frame 1 or something.
Yeah. It's an intimidation factor.
Yeah.
They think it's coming, but it ain't.
I like that grenade there because I feel like if S1 opted for a PK Thunder, it would have actually hit him out of the PK Thunder with the grenade, and I believe the explosion would have put him might have actually killed because grenade's actually pretty strong. So we'll see if we see any grenade gimps actually. I'd like to see that. It'd be interesting to see.
Yep, and that
not quite.
He used it at 90% before, so he kind of stilled his back throw, but it didn't matter because DKHo just fell himself.
I guess so. That's going to be a bit of a break for S1. But he is sitting at 68% now. It's a bit of a deficit.
Jabbing right under Sheik.
Oh, I like it. Needles the PK Thunder tactic. And there's the
grenades.
grenades.
Oh, that was brilliant. The wind box. Oh, man. He didn't even need the hit. And he knew, like, okay, maybe I get the hit. Doesn't matter. I'm going to get the hitbox either way because it just messes up the trajectory of that PK Thunder.
When I was talking about the grenade, I didn't actually consider the wind box.
Yeah, I was like, okay, that's interesting. Let's see how this works out. Oh, yeah, of course it's going to mess up his trajectory.
It's burst grenade.
With Ness, you even have to work to recover.
Yes, especially against a lot of characters that are considered, you know, top tier, high tier.
Yeah.
A very smart grenade on Jackie's part. That grenade was either going to explode or just windbox shenanigan, I guess. But either way, Jackie's going to take that game 1 with the burst grenade gimp. Okay, I guess you can just forward air through the yo-yo. Got people screaming over there.
Oh, bouncing fish after bouncing fish and goes
nice
deep off stage. No jump again for S1. Going high, bouncing fish again.
That back air was very good. Slipping
This
in
is
off
just
stage.
Carnage off stage from DKHo, and I've never seen S1 being put into such a bad position that many times.
Ayo!
Yeah, go ahead.
Jackie with the deepest of bouncing fishes, actually SDs. I'm not sure actually hit him with it or not. I can't remember
I think he did, but it's
But
those are things you don't get the chance to practice often.
That's true.
You kind of have to do it on the spot. So he gambled down there, lost his own stock, but S1 was far enough for him to not make it back.
Just barely far enough to not grab the ledge.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the Earthbound Kids' magnet hands are pretty good.
Yeah.
But not good enough in that circumstance.
Exactly.
I like the bouncing fish there, punishing that aerial on landing.
But I'm mostly just impressed by DKHo's ability to force S1 in such horrible positions off stage. He just constantly has to come back with PK Thunder.
Yeah, like I said, Sheik has the ability to easily drag you off stage and also build damage up at the same time. That bouncing fish just leaps you right over into you when you're off stage, which is such a bad spot.
And his connection rate with the bouncing fish is like, I think like 90% or something.
Yeah.
Just a wild estimate. Well, that makes 85.
I mean, as soon as he hears PK Thunder, it's like, okay, I can bounce the fish now.
Uh-huh.
And obviously, Ness unfortunately has to recover like that. Okay, back throw.
Okay.
Forward there. Still off stage.
Still has to jump.
Oh, back throw.
That was a big misinput from DKHo. Or if it wasn't, that was a poor decision, but I'm pretty sure that was a misinput. I don't accept, maybe bouncing fish towards the ledge?
I thought the grenade was trying to catch him off stage because he came in.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe S1 came earlier back to stage than he expected, something like that.
Perhaps.
Because I'm just thinking how that, if it was a misinput, how it could have happened.
A bouncing fish definitely would have
been
better.
A bouncing fish is basically the only thing.
Yeah.
Or reverse, no. Needle charge? Nah, it doesn't make any sense. But either way, we are going into game 2. But S1 got out by the skin of his teeth. That was not a convincing win. He needs to do a bit better. He basically got lucky by Jackie SDing.
Yeah.
And then Jackie handing him the last stock on a silver platter.
Yeah, basically. Jackie basically zero deathed him on that first stock last game. Then zero deathed himself.
Zero to death himself, yeah. You can put that on your resume, I guess.
That was a very close game last game. Let's see how this one goes now.
Hey, and Smash Ball's coming out.
Yes, it is.
So that's a counter pick
slider as well.
Yeah, that's a counter pick from Jackie. There's a reason it's called Sheiksville, but S1 loves the stage too because.
Yes, a crazy Ness shenanigans.
Yeah, on that platform, that F throw has a set. It doesn't have a set knockback, but the base knockback is just immense. Yeah. So if you get a F throw at 0% from the very tip of the ledge, you're done. You're done.
And obviously you got the forward air strings as well by Ness. But
okay.
S1 getting hit by that up air from Sheik just enough to kill it there. And now what probably would have been the positioning the last game would have been if Jackie didn't kill himself. Now happening this game.
Ooh, gets clipped by the trail, but that Vanish does have a good vertical height. Okay, slick movement from S1. And this is where damage starts to rack up for Jackie.
Okay, I like the win box again. The beefy up B because actually just pushed S1 away so you can punish him.
Offensively and defensively, these wind boxes are putting in work for DKHo.
It's kind of weird to think Sheik has 2 wind box moves, now I think about it. But there you go. Either way, DKHo at a very comfortable position now. Basically lapped him in percent.
Yeah.
Bouncing fish, no, another forwarder. Pushes him off stage even further. Clutch tech.
Yeah. Both making it safely back to the stage, but that was a very iffy situation. And if S1 wants a chance to win this third game, he's going to have to come up with something quick.
Alright, looks like Jackie was actually trying to maybe just get a vanish off stage as well as recover, but not quite close enough there. Got ourselves a back throw. Just going to charge them needles. That forward air is going to come in.
Man, and do you see what it is? It's the power up. He got Light's color. He got he got the Sand Sheik power up. It's all in the color.
It's all in the color. Maybe that's why I drowned. I should have gone light, you know. I should have gone red, man.
But I mean, yeah, I feel like in the second game, Jackie got a bit greedy. Edge guarding S1.
Yeah, that was a very deep bounce.
Yeah, it cost him his own stock, because if that hadn't happened, this might have been a quick 3-0.
Yeah,
exactly. So S1 is still lucky to be sitting here, but he needs to turn it up quickly.
See if that SD still transitions over into the rest of the set to bite Jackie in the behind.
Who knows, but it's not looking like it right now. Just all-around steady play.
Yeah, Jackie's just finding his way in, and then getting S1 off stage for that F smash, not actually connecting. Nice answer with the neutral air there. Okay, both players sitting in the shield. S1 just reacting with a grab. Oh, throws out the home run. Not connecting though. Oh, the neutral air.
Yeah, good
Drift
pickup.
back covers that roll option. Just when you think you get away from Sheik ledge pressure, they do the retreating neutral air.
It's like, you activated my trap card. Psych, second trap card.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and talk about traps. No way of avoiding that nair.
Might have caught him in the beginning part of the vanish animation, actually, we were talking about earlier. So it still is vulnerable at the start animation of the vanish. Gets that neutral air in. Jackie not ready to tech at all. Baits out the grab, I like it. Gets a grab of his own into the bouncing fish.
Yeah, and that rage can be a pretty important part for for DKHo, but rinse and repeat, that's enough. 0-0, possibly final game of this set.
Yes. Forward air train. Okay. S1 didn't want to commit to another one because he would have had to PK Thundered. Good stuff indeed. Another grab baited. Both players playing a very patient poking game right now in this neutral. But now DKHo gets a forward air of his own, but he finds his way off stage himself.
Getting the hit.
Jab block? No.
No, not quite.
I guess he hit the ground too early.
Yeah. Sheik being, of course, one of the fastest falling characters in the game.
Okay, Spot dodges that grab attempt.
Off stage, PK Thunder to chase. Pops him up. Ooh, tries to go for the home run bat, but not enough reach on that move.
Yeah. DKHo retreating. Didn't want any of that bat.
Ooh,
up air.
I was about to say, grab will do it, but that up air will do it the same way. So that's 2-2.
Yes.
Yeah, both players.
What could have been a 3-0 is now a game 5 set.
Last chance to get into top 8 for both of these guys.
Very scary stuff indeed.
Oh, he at least got a 2-liter bottle of water. You gotta make do with what you can get.
Poverty over here.
2 liters poverty. I mean, he's still getting the daily recommended hydration.
Yeah. I'm sure he's definitely worked his way through that bottle. Smash events, man.
Refilled.
Okay, here we go. Game 5 to get into top 8 now. DKHo, S1. Same characters, back to Talent City. Okay. Chases that second roll.
Right, you can see both players playing a lot more cautiously than they did in the first 4 games, because this is what it comes down to. This is for all the marbles.
Whew. I always get a bit spooked when they do the PK Thunder there. It's like, they shouldn't die because they're right next to the ledge and they cancel it just in time. But that forward air nearly hitting S1 actually. There we go, he's getting hit now.
Yeah, getting slapped around, but not getting slapped by that bouncing fish.
Oh, jumps into the PK fire. Not a move we've seen a lot actually this set. S1's so good at chasing you with that PK Thunder. He's off stage now. I think he still has his jump though.
Yeah, he still had it in place. This is a scary situation for both of them. S1 pushing Ho off stage. Can he keep him at the ledge? No, just gives away the space. Okay.
Oh, adjusting his landing with that magnet. Oh, but enough end lag on that PK Thunder for Jackie to get a grab and stage control.
and he didn't want to challenge that PK Thunder, which I respect. It is possible, but it's risky. So he rather opted to catch his landing back to the stage.
Yes, yes. Ooh, that up air.
Almost
missing.
connecting, yeah.
It's going to keep him away with the needles. Back throw
Yeah,
is going to kill
yeah.
from all the way across the stage.
That's a spicy percent to be at for that back throw.
Woo. Okay, that's smash.
And this is what I love to see. Game 5, 0%, 0%.
Yes.
Whew, let's get it.
These guys have been going back and forth. That SD really, S1 taking that SD all the way through the set.
Yeah. He's making the most out of it. But that can be on the mind of DKHo at this moment. He just needs to focus on what he needs to do in the moment.
Yeah, keep hitting. Oh, nice tech. That forward air could have dragged him off stage even further.
There we go. Bit of a two-piece.
Okay, Jackie trying to slip under him there, but S1 retreating away even further. The pivot F tilt. Oh,
Okay.
all these perfect shields, both these players so reactionary. Not sure that's a real word, but hey, we'll keep on going
I think
anyway.
it is.
Both of these players having great reactions. Another perfect shield. This is pretty crazy, actually.
Yeah, man.
Very close game 5.
Their senses are heightened, and they need to be if they want to take home the cake, being a place in top 8.
Yes. Oh, that last hit of forward air looks like it's slightly bigger.
Ooh, the platform.
Ooh!
I don't want to say
That could have been very scary.
The platform didn't quite
Gets
save
the
him.
bouncing fish. He's not dead.
Yeah, still kicking.
Up air!
Oh, and the
Oh!
trade! And S1 clutches it out. BYOC S1 moving on in losers top 8. And that means Drift King Ho. That's what I'm going to go for.
Yeah.
Sadly,
Drifting out of the bracket.